Hi, it's Randy Vaughn, and I am here in Flushing, Michigan. I am doing an update, long overdue, on my property in Flushing, my spaceship treehouse right here. A lot of people have been wondering what the heck is going on, and a lot of stuff happened in the past couple of months that made things made me have to sort of change paths a little bit. But let me just start with where I left off. My last video showed I was pretty excited. My whole house has been stripped, gutted, demoed, and it's standing, okay? It's had a lot of work in stripping it so the building inspector could come in and tell me if this is a thumbs up, and it is. I mean, the building department is in fact behind the saving of this house. However, I had partners, paid partners, the construction crew, that the demolition crew is actually the construction crew that I hired, and I wanted to do the whole project with him. I mean, this is an extensive project. Like, I need structural stuff on the property before I can even think about, paint colors or floor materials and that sort of stuff. I see it all in my head, but I have to get the structural stuff done first, some of which you can see behind me here. That's my deck, and it's pulling down the side of the house. That's just on the outside. There are also many other things you can see behind me. You can see the curve in these headers, and that it's not good. So, like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, and I need a trusted construction partner crew to do it. And the demolition crew met with the city inspector for a couple of times with me, and they never finished the demolition. My demolition wasn't cheap. It was over $9,000 to demo this house, and that's just gutting it. $9,000. I paid them 8 out of 9,000, and they didn't finish. And now we're gonna get into a little bit of people asking, like, what's going on? Where's all the construction? I basically they didn't finish. They wanted their final payment, and I said, well, you didn't finish yet. I mean, who gets paid when they don't finish the job? And they just stopped working, and they left this my wood burning stove. Here, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Here we go. They left my wood burning stove outside. It has this lovely piece of blue tape right there on it. It's all rusted to shit now. Look at it. It's heartbreaking. Mother pluckers. They left it outside. The blue piece of tape is symbolic because it means things to be salvaged that were in the house. So my guess is they took it down here months ago, and they got to this door. It was upstairs. They got to this door, and they couldn't get it through. So, yeah, they just left it right there. They put a tarp on it. Wasn't that nice of them? Look, tarp got eaten to crap by Swiss cheese, by whatever rodents or whatever. Heartbreaking. Anyway, but let me tell you what I did. I tried resolution. I said, why don't we just meet? You guys finish the job. I'll pay you your money. We get it done for the demo, the $1,000. In the big picture, I'm looking to spend probably $75,000, and they're hustling me for $1,000 for a job that wasn't finished. And I said, you know what? Don't come back to my house, and I'll pay you your money. So I sent them the $1,000, and I said, never come on my property again. I took the high road. And with that said, it was no small task to find somebody to work on this house that could do the extensive structural work to it. So I was back at square one, finding somebody to do the structural work. And in the meantime, another investment came up and I started working on another project. So now here I have found another company, but they weren't available till September. Guess what month it is? It's September. So my friends and neighbors that are watching this video, you will start to see work going on here at the house again with a new crew of people, and I can continue on this path to bring this house back to where it needs to be. I don't know if it ever was where it needs to be, but you'll start seeing more and more progress on it. I guess some people have been calling the city and saying there's rats. Well, I want to tell you, this house has been empty for over 12 years. If there's rats here, they didn't just appear. They just probably came back because all the pounding's gone. And it's been a little difficult for me to get my landscaper out, so I apologize for, not having it done or not having the yard looking perfect. But we're gonna start again, and I hadn't made a video because I just quite wasn't sure. I wasn't inspired. I didn't know what to do, but now I'm back on track, and I have a plan. So I'm gonna get this house stabilized first, and hopefully it'll happen quickly before the snow, and yeah, you guys, whoever's in the area at least, is gonna see what's going on. I'm going to be videotaping more progress, and so here's the caveat. I was gonna live in this house, and now I don't know if I can. I have to take out a new loan, construction loan, to make this house happen. So, yeah, if I can't refinance it for whatever reason, I have other projects going on, then I will have to sell it. That's life, I guess. It makes me very sad to sell it, but I don't want to give up on it. So I either give up on it, or I take a loan and make it beautiful and try to refinance it, but there's no guarantees. That's my next challenge, is trying to, if I want to keep it myself, and I just love this house. So I do want to keep it myself, but if I have to pay back a construction loan, then realistically, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Just don't. So stay tuned. I will be more proactive in my videos, and I hope you guys can join me in this extended journey to turning this really cool house around. I haven't given up. That's all.